On the other hand, talks with PKK leader Abdullah Öcalan, whom the Kurdish people see as their leader, have been prevented for 2 years isolation. How do you evaluate this isolation in the eyes of the people and the context of the
It's for sure the isolation. It's something that's against human rights, but it's also against the will of peace. So the pressure that at the international level people need to stress or to make against or to the Turkish government needs to put also in the center the somehow the complicity of the international community with the Turkish government not solving this. It's quite important to send the message that with the isolation and with Abdullah Öcalan in prison, it's impossible to have really peace here, because it's a vulneration of human rights.
Why are there so many attacks by Turkey on Rojava, which was built on women's freedom? Today we are seeing many war attacks by Turkey.
Because Turkey is afraid of what's happening in Rojava. And this is why it's important to recognize the administration in Rojava. That's something that, as I'm Catalan, the Catalan Parliament recognized the administration. It's the only administration all over the world who had recognized the administration in Rojava. But the main point for Erdogan and Turkish government to attack Rojava is because they are afraid of what's happening there. That's somehow it's building a new society, a new way of having relation between people and so on.
Okay, but we are seeing that international silence against this attack. And when we talk about the democracy and this silence, how do you evaluate this?
That international community, it's always defending the big power, the states as we know now. And the silence once can be, but when it's always a silence, it begins to be a complicity. So this is why people all around the world needs to stress also their governments just to put the focus on this. Recognize the right to exist of all the peoples around the Middle East is the first thing. The right to exist, that's something that we have seen the last days in Palestine, but also historically here in Turkey or Syria with Kurdish people.